Hey guys, Basketballer here. We are now on this fifth game for this December 3rd, 2021 NBA Game Day edition. This is the game between Orlando Magic and Houston Rockets. Orlando Magic is having a record of 5 wins and 18 losses, while Houston Rockets, 5 wins and 16. This one would be held at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's 9 a.m. here in Manila. Now, before we proceed, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right. Okay, let's take a look at the standings real quick. Um, Orlando Magic they belong at the Eastern Conference and they're at number 14 in the standings. Uh, they just won their last game. So coming to this game, they have a bit of a momentum when they defeated Denver Nuggets. I guess that was a 5 point win. Now for the Houston Rockets, they belong to the Houston. I mean, they belong to the Western Conference, and they are at number 15. They have both. They have the same number of wins, but thing about Houston Rockets is that they have been on a streak, man. They are in a four-game winning streak. Believe it, man. If you've stopped watching Houston Rockets and you focused yourself on a different team or different teams at that, I'm pretty sure that you will be surprised knowing that Houston Rockets is on a four-game winning streak at now. All right, so it's been fun watching Houston Rockets lately, man. So let's break it down little by little. Obviously, the home court advantage it'll be with Houston Rockets. Talk about the momentum. Although both teams coming off wins. A four-game winning streak is totally different from just one. So I'm gonna give it to Houston Rockets as well. Now let's go to the injury list. Orlando Magic is still having a lot of people who would be out. Suggs, MCW, Eat More, Isaac, and of course Fultz. Well, for Houston Rockets, yeah, they have a few too. For Houston, hold on. For Houston, Kevin Porter Jr. is listed as day to day. This is due to his thigh. This is the injury that he got from the last game. He was not able to come back, right? And of course, Garuba and Green, they're listed as out. Christian Wood is listed as probable for this game. Yeah, this has something to do with the ankle that he twisted when he was setting the screen. Again, that was on the game against OKC. And of course, John Wall is still listed as out. So health wise, I would have to say, I mean, assuming that these people who are in the injury list would really not play, health would somehow be just even out. I mean, there are a lot of people who are in the injury list for Houston, and there are a lot of people who are in the injury list for Orlando Magic. So let's just cancel, so they will just cancel each other out. For offense, Houston is starting to improve, especially their three-point shooting. Actually, it's what's giving them those wins, especially that comeback win that they had against OKC. There are a lot of people who are so willing to take those threes. Eric Gordon, Garrison Matthews, everyone. If Porter would be there, Porter would love shooting those threes as well. So let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. Offense wise, I'm going to give it to Houston Rockets. In terms of defense, I have to give it to Orlando, man. They hustle more, and some their bigs are actually a bit more active at times. So yeah, it's not like there's a huge difference between the two, but um, if you've watched the game of Houston versus OKC, I hated the defense of Houston during that first half, man. It's like even I can actually shoot inside, man. It's wide open. A lot of people are open. So if they would continue to do that, they might have a problem. All right. So I'm gonna give the point to Orlando. So all in all, we would see that more factors are actually pointing towards Houston Rockets. And I'm checking on the spread right now. It's just -2 Houston. Is it? Hold on. Actually, it became -2.5 now. So I'm still comfortable with that. Houston Rockets is at home. Houston Rockets, is actually having a momentum. Their three-point shooting percentage is going up. plus Christian Wood might be suiting up. So my pick, Houston Rockets minus 2.5. Rockets minus 2.5. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.